If you can make it to level 40, there's another big man waiting for you. Wilt Chamberlain. The Big Dipper famously scored 100 points in-game, but in my team, we'd like to see you top that.
If you need a new coach to lead your lineup, how about an Amethyst Greg Popovich at level 35? And if you're looking for the ultimate season reward, Diamond Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is calling your name. To get SGA, you'll need to reach level 40, collect the new cards in the seasonal token market, and earn all of the Season 2 Ruby reward cards from my team's modes like Triple Threat and Clutch Time.
Speaking of diamonds, Season 2 features Tim Duncan and Carmelo Anthony in the new Liftoff collections, with both available as collection rewards or as special inserts in the pack market. Plus, Diamond Michael Jordan is also available as a special insert in the pack market and directly in the player market.
There's a lot going on in Season 2, including a fun
Welcome to the... So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Dimes in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. CJ McCollum is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Clock at 6. Here's Dimes. Davis. Nice D from Valanciunas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. James passes to Dimes. The three-pointer off the mark. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Left block shot on the way. And Davis with the block. The shot by Ingram, no good. Here's Dimes, covered by Ingram. Here's Davis. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Davis is focused right now and is staying in a great rhythm, no matter what kind of pressure he's facing.
Williamson against Davis. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, good physical play by Wood down low. Not letting the inside contact hold him back.
McCollum outside. James against Ingram. Over James. Here's Valanciunas. The shot misses. Davis with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
McCollum against Russell. Unloads from 13. And again, no good by New Orleans.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum looking it over. Pass to Daniels. On the take. Knocks it loose. Here's Dimes. A matchup problem for many teams. He's currently averaging 29 a game. Davis. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses. And he can also defend and cover his spot. Great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Here's Dimes. Outside for Davis. Wood passes to Dimes. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Wood with the stuff.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Over the past month, these small forwards have really showed us what they can do from the arc. Let's see how their long-range percentages all stack up. LeBron James, number 1. Brandon Ingram, 3rd.
These guys show unbelievable consistency shooting the three. It's not the only skill they have, but it helps make them extremely dangerous.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
And that ends their drought. You could... feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Pass to Dimes. Just 5 to shoot. James outside. Fires the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Daniels. He drops it from range.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
James passes to Wood. Back to James. one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And he lobs it up. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. His first shot coming late. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Pelicans trail. Williamson outside. Pass to Daniels. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Inside. And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Wood. Prince is checked in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Here's Vincent. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From 13, it's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Alvarado. On the wing, Jones gets some space and parries the jumper.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
To the wing on the left. Williamson against Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Murphy.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the first one at the line is good.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Zeller's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Lakers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Hood Schifino in at the 1. Here's Dimes. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's McCollum. No points so far.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Pass to Dimes. Four on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Anthony Davis on top.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. James with a steal. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Here's Daniels. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to James. To the right side. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The floater. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
James outside. And finished off by Davis.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They defeated Utah in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
And the Pelicans call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Williamson. He's gotten his fair share of votes. Currently number 5 in the West.
Nice to see him rewarded for what has been a really strong season. The fans paying him back for all that effort.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. The Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Thanks. Well, Dimes in the last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Down low. Here's Daniels. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Daniels has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
To the middle. Here's James. Oh, LeBron. Just too much to handle inside.
And pounding the offensive glass, that's a winning strategy from LeBron. No shot.
Here's McCollum, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor. I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Here's McCollum, rejected by James. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis, plenty of space, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Davis has got 16 points.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Pass to Daniels. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Over to the left wing. Back to Russell. Here's Dimes. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, not today.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ingram against James. And it's Ingram off the drive.
That's a nice job on the drive from B.I. Just finding an angle and then getting the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
McCollum against Russell. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Wood. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
Russell against McCollum. Russell with the ball. Still no points. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Here's Daniels. 11 points for him last game against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
To the inside. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
And being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell. New Orleans in the lead. Left side Jones. No one near him. Good as the jump shot falls. He has 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Vincent. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. A deep 3. They get it back. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
And here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. Vincent grabs a miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. That's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Vincent. He's scoreless. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Just 2 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now let's take a look at the rookie rankings. As we hit the halfway mark in the regular season, here's who has taken the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
And the Lakers have possession. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You've got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And he drops it first.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Hachimura's checked in for Davis. Both free throws good from James. There's 1:47 left in the first half. On the wing, Jones. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Dimes. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
We know they're going to enjoy getting back home, trying to keep up this level of basketball they've been playing. But there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed, getting some R&R at home.
Now here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. Nance for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep. Jones grabs from 3-point range thus far. Here's Alvarado. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dimes. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Jones. He's got 10. From the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, you got to take it.
Here's Vincent. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jose Alvarado is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
Wow, he really stopped short on that one. The poise, the body control of McCollum, especially evident there when he pulls up.
Here's Dimes. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. All right, while we have a second, a look at the best shooting small forwards over the last month. LeBron James, 3rd.
And what an efficient group of scorers. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, they play patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
Williamson passes to McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 12.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And a look at the stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. Here's New Orleans. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Outside Ingram. McCollum with it. Guarded now by Wood. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Well, Los Angeles shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Russell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Russell's got it.